Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video we will continue where we left off in the last video. We were trying to get the save the property, the product ID. Whenever we create a product, we want to save the product ID, and then we will also do create script for the create product category. So we write the code for creating the product for category in this video. Stay tuned. So let's get the, so I guess we get it as the JSON. We store it from the JSON data because we already collected this response into a JSON data, so it only makes sense to get the ID from that JSON data. And the way that we get the ID from the JSON data is to pass it just the same way like we done it at the top there, and we pass it. Yes, just do like this. Let's do it like that. And JSON data, product ID, and let's get rid of that. Then we want to product ID. Then we want to assert that product ID is not enough. It's none. Then we let's print it after the assertion, and then we want to return it just like we are returning the token in the, so that we can make use of it. Printing it off, and then we want to save the product ID. Let's save it into another variable. Because we are returning it, and when we call this method, we are saving into that method. Let's get rid of this. And was he saying something? Let me see if what happens when I do this. We create a product. Status is 200. Create a product is 7. This is just the user. Dictionary object is not callable. Alright, so we got the product ID. Save as 8, so we know we have created a product. Alright, so we want to create the category as well, because before you can create a product you need a category. So we create a file, a Python file, and we say create category, and then we add it. I want to add it, and then in real life you're gonna have to create a branch for each one, and once you go through review, like for example the first one, which will be likely the create category, you would make sure that you create a branch and then make the reference to your branch with the ID, the ticket that you are working on. And then, you know, once you've gone through the review and everything, then it's merged. Then the next one will probably be create product, and then you create a branch for that. So then that's how it goes. You pull your main branch and then you create a branch out of it. All right, so enough about that. We are going to create so dev trying to say create category, and then we want the main. I'm just gonna copy it for somewhere. We want the URL, so base URL, and then we need the same thing that we had in the product, the create product. We want the base. We also want the token. We want to import the token. So let's just copy it without, we had to type it the last time, but we want to import the token, and then we also want this base. No, we want this one, and then save it just like what we got here in the category. And then we want, I mean, there's a lot of stuff we can get here without having to let's just copy. Yeah, I mean, we need all these. Yeah, let's just copy these up to here, and then we make changes as we paste it in. So we want to import this one, and then we don't want the create product, we want the create category. And then if you go into here, it is a create category, is categories create. So let's just copy this one and go back to where we were, and so that means it is a create. So we got the base one, so then we want the category here, and then we I said that we will do something about this base then, isn't it? Because it's going to be copied around, and we will find a way through a base test file. So we'll get there at some point. We want the token just like what we've got for product, and then this is not what we want. We want something like what we've got here. Let's just copy the data from here. We want a category, something like that. Yeah, oh, let's just copy it inside it like that. Create a product category. In an actual fact, we need another one, because when we create this one, we are creating it for an electronic type. So I'm going to get another data and bring it over. All right guys, I'm gonna have to cut the video here and take you on to another video set, because I've run out of time. See you then.